Like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships.
A commission for the royal fleet, and in such quantity. A rare honor indeed. The weapon...
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through. Perhaps not refined enough for yours.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Production has stopped. Ship constructed.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved Thomas. My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's peachy island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council. He
hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
Oh, I vaguely remember him. Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal. I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
Don't you know?
Production has stopped.
Forget escape. And to what? Edvard's
That's the way Mr. Bleakworth treats us.
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleak.
Demolition? I could demolish it.
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for. He is ready for transportation. Think of it as hard evidence. How did you manage to wriggle out of it? Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
Production has stopped.
ready for assignment.
You
give us a voice. You've only gone and done it.
Production has stopped.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, Elders. New orders.
Anyone for croquet?
Will you bring order to the scattered cosmos? There is nothing like trying.
Done.
You have done more. I see the virtue in it. You have done more. Firewood must gather before the sun dies.
Ship constructed. Brought some joy.
A mind as fine as jade.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being. I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
I'm still waiting for the boom.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference? Bright sands will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Branches of one elm are we not? With such connections, may I meet expectations?
Trying to get any good books now? Ready for assignment.
The fire is out of control. Your city has grown ugly. The fire left ruins behind. Your city has grown more beautiful. Done.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
A shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared. We are ready to detonate. Boom.
My apologies! That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Far be it from me to bank on gossip.
There was a chance while your father still lived. No use dragging it out now he's gone. You are trying, at least. I know Samuel wouldn't have given up.
There is no shame in producing weapons if it is in defense of the realm, eldest.
Check copy? To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really, imagine it, and we can do it. After all, papers are for drumming up support. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
For centuries, the lowest orders have been contained.
You're a cunning one.
Still no reporting? New orders.
Alas, my bow. Now, you oughtn't waste people's time. Pure. You're a national treasure.
I find myself looking up to you. New orders? Aye. We assist however we may. Stations.
Before you expand again, remember what we said, all right?
Does this land belong to your queen? Or may I? Your ways seem fickle and foreign.
You don't always need to.
There any
Assist however we may. Schooner reporting.
A fire broke out. You reached a new milestone. The fire has been vanquished.
Aye.
I got me family.
What's going on then? Shepherd warning.
I could simply go to press. Idiot is back. Oh, heavens, I thought you were the photographer. If you insist, I won't stand in your way. Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
You lost an influence bonus.
New orders? Aye.
Lovely.
The fire is out of control.
Stations. We need more farmhands.
Workforce shortage.
Ready for assignment.
The fire left ruins behind.
Scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
Gorgeous.
Stations.
Every ship needs
New orders? Ready for assignment.
Ship constructed.
We assist however we may.
You can't bring back your father, but his spirit...
You can't make better what's already... I got something perplexing, needs setting straight. We'll gather and toast your elf.
Game saved.
Her Majesty's...
She's small, but she's keen.
Ah, yes, the...
We're in clover.
It's no bright sands, but it really is something.
I have to trust my instincts where you're concerned.
Ship constructed.
It's all prepared. We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers. I don't think it's misleading. Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Is this feeling disgrace?
A trade agreement between competitors has ended. You gained an influence bonus.
You can do it. Work your way up from that dirty...
Taking the initiative.
Bite off the hand that feeds you.
Sails. Stations.
What a jolly, jolly...